Welcome back, everybody, to Tetris.
Oh my god.
I know, it's a pretty big deal.
I forgot about this game.
About Tetris?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this from my childhood.
Man, this one's a classic. It kind of fell off, though.
Real niche one. So I was walking in my my building.
Sure.
And I walk up to the elevator, ground floor, and there is a TD debit card just on the ground. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, someone's debit card, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you, dog.
Like, you feel me with that one? And then, so I pick it up, and there's a camera, like, looking right at me from that area. Mm-hmm. You just give me a fuck ton of joke. And I'm like, well, now there's footage of me, like, picking it up. Like, I can't just, like,
take it.
Like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, I'll take it up to the building manager. Like, he lives in the building, and I'll do that. But it was after 8, and that's when his, like, door is closed. Like, you can't talk to me anymore. So I'm like, okay, now what do I do? So I just take it up to my room, and I just, like, have it on my desk for a while or whatever. Or for, like an hour, and I, like, have a shower or whatever. And then I'm like, you know what? I'll go down to the laundry room and I'll just pin it up in the laundry room. That's where, like, people, like, pin up, like, it's kind of the lost and found.
Yeah.
So I go down there and I pin it up just, like, with a pin on either side of it. And then the next morning, I'm down there, and it was, like, 9 at night. The next morning at, like, 10, it's gone. And I'm like, okay, good.
Hopefully like that's, like, the actual person.
Like, hopefully that's the actual person. And then a day later, I look on the board and there's a note. And I read it.
Yeah.
And oh, you lost. And here, I'll show you what it says. Put the picture in right now. Your TD card has been cut up into tiny bits and scattered across the city. For your reassurance that the deed was indeed done. And it's the card.
Wow, they fucking went hard.
And, like, that's so many pieces.
That's extra.
That's so many pieces. And it's, like, taped or whatever. And the thing is, look at the writing. It's absolutely different writing.
Yeah, wait.
So I'm very confused. The mystery goes deep. Like, why is the writing so different? But with, like, the similar kind of card, the pens are way different and everything. And why would you cut it up that much? Like, it's...
Well, no, that makes sense, I guess.
No, okay. Sorry, I didn't say this. The card had no... Like, it didn't have any name on it, right? Usually a debit card has your name.
Right.
And there was no signature. So whoever got it, like, it was unused. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I wasn't really that worried about putting it up and then like someone else take it, because it was unused. So that's why I think the person who took it off the, like, from where I put it, they took it off the board and then cut it up. They must not have seen that it was unused yet. It was a brand new card, so I don't know. I don't think it was that big of a deal. Obviously, no, but it would have to be activated, right? Wouldn't it have to be activated?
You're asking the wrong guy. Like I
assume
know shit about that.
I assume it would have to be activated. Like,
probably, yeah, that would make sense.
Like, because you absolutely have to put your signature on it before you're allowed to use it. I mean, you still can, but there's no name, so I feel like you'd have to put the numbers into the website. And
I feel like mine didn't have a signature for, like, a long time. It does now, though, for the records. Right. I clutched up.
Open up! Yeah, so anyway, that was crazy. I can't believe they, like, cut it up, put it for everyone to see.
Well, I do think that cutting it up was good of them, but yeah, it is hilarious how they taped it all to it. And they're like,
crime scene.
Yeah, they scattered it all the way across Victoria, apparently, but also, like, all of it was just right there. Like,
I went and got the pieces again. Yeah, I like how they wrote that note. We're like, haha, hee hee, you know. Yeah. I scattered it across the city, and then was like, actually, they might think I'm lying. let me get it out of the garbage and
let me go back around from where I drove all the way across town to throw it away.
This is weird. Very strange.
Oh fuck.
What?
Making it rain, like, across the town.
Ooh, this is crazy.
Oh fuck, it's dropping quickly now.
Oh, I like that one.
It's got some pace to it.
Yeah, this one's got pace.
It's another 3 reference.
Quinn's window. I mean, who wouldn't reference that?
They caught it.
It's your window.
Exactly.
Your window
That's the cube.
pace.
Like, come on. Show me some money.
We haven't talked about the cube all that much.
True. The cube, I actually didn't have the cube for a while. What?
I can't even describe what just happened. It just, like...
Fuck! That was such a brutal misplace. Oh my god.
No! No! Just go down here. Okay, good.
Dude, I fucked myself hard.
Alright, well, it looks like I got the dub here.
That's unlucky. Yeah, I lent it out to Shauna for like a few days because hers was in the shop and she like needed a car for work and stuff, and I didn't need it.
Sorry, I thought we were still talking about debit cards.
But yeah, I let my debit card.
Yeah,
my mom.
well, no, it made sense, and then hers was in the shop.
Yeah, somebody cut it up into like a billion different pieces. And then go get it repaired.
Put it back together.
Super glue it all together.
All right, so you gave the cube to Shauna. That must have been not gone well. She hates that card, doesn't she?
She loves that car.
She likes the
No,
cube?
she does not like.
Yeah,
the car.
okay. I know my girl Shauna.
I do. So that's all that matters.
I just love how funny it is.
What do you mean?
It's just comical. It's a comical car. The cube, the Nissan Cube has to be the most comical car.
It's up there.
It's up there. Anyway, sorry. She took it to the shop.
Yeah, and then she has. I don't know.
Can you throw this out?
Yeah.
Ma'am, this car's perfectly fine. Yeah.
Is it though?
It's square shaped, sir. It's not fine.
Have you seen it?
Have you seen him? Yeah, okay.
Have you seen this car? I don't think I've even ever mentioned this to you. She now has like a roommate, or not a roommate, but there's a person renting a room, like upstairs, just for some extra buds.
That's sick.
In her words.
Is that?
And he's from Nigeria, and apparently he has a driver's license, but she had like got his help to like drive it over here to return it.
Yet to see it.
And yeah, apparently like he drove the entire way like with the hazard lights on and like with like the parking
I thought you were
brake
saying with a
on.
hazmat suit.
Yeah, it was toxic in there.
She was being so toxic with how much she hates the cube. You put the hazmat suit
She
on.
tried to like literally spray it down to make me have to give it up. Like, yeah, sorry, I spilled a bunch of rat poison in there. You can't drive
Rat's poison.
You can't drive it for a while. But
So he had the hazard lights on the whole way? Why?
Yeah, because she like pulled over. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing, dude? Like, why do you have the hazards on?" He's like, "Oh, the brake doesn't feel right."
She pulled over?
She pulled him over. They were both driving over here. She was in her car. He was in my car.
She pulled him over.
Yes.
Actually. Woo!
Yeah, citizen's arrest. Never heard of it?
Citizen's arrest. Anytime anyone does an illegal driving move, I'm making a citizen's arrest.
Just literally run him off the road. Slam into him. This is a citizen's arrest.
Someone drives through a middle school. Citizen's arrest. Oh, come on, dork.
What? Who's saying that? The guy making the arrest? Or the middle schoolers?
Yeah,
when you driving cars to the school, middle of class. Come on, dork.
We're trying to learn here.
We're trying to learn here, man. No, not cool.
They would pop off.
Whoa! Oh my god! Speaking of popping off, what's going on down there?
My board. I'm
going to jail.
I'm going to jail. Okay, so how did she pull him over? I don't get how she.
Well, she just like signaled him. I don't fucking know. I'm not the one. I was out there on the court.
Flipped him off.
Yeah. Driving beside him, giving him the finger.
Okay, so he has the hazards on. She pulls him over.
He's like, yeah, the brakes aren't really working. She's like, no, they're just like that. He's like, oh, okay. Which is kind of bars. Like, they don't.
Come on, dork. Well. It's
Come
just
on, dork.
like that.
It's just like that. Like, live a little.
What does that mean?
You ever heard that?
I know what live a little means. I don't know what it means in this context of driving with no brake.
The context does not matter, so just live a little. Come on, man.
So what did they do?
Oh, he's like, oh, okay.
Wow. What a climax to that story. I almost can't believe it's real.
So yeah, I'm telling two stories today. One's real, one is not. You have to figure out which one's which.
So I was downtown, butt naked, right?
So I was downtown, sucking and fucking, right?
Sucking and fucking.
I love dropping that. Sucking and fucking. Lotion all on my shit.
So that would never happen.
Stroking my shit right now.
That's the classic EDP bar.
That is. Miss that little fella.
That little fella. That's roasted, dog. That little fella, that little guy.
No,
What?
He was not a little fella. Oh, you're big over there.
He was
big dad chest, big dad chest.
He was huge.
Who, EDP or the Tetris block?
EDP was.
Oh yeah,
Tetris block was kind of
He's a big guy.
Not as big as that Tetris block.
No, nobody can compare to that Tetris.
I wonder what he's up to. Actually, I watched an update video on it.
He tried to come back on TikTok or whatever. Oh, he's tried to come back on.
He tried to come back on like YouNow. Like he was on.
He was on YouNow. He was on Truth Social.
Like,
he was everywhere, man. Fucking YouNow. I forgot about that one.
Thanks for watching, everybody. How long was that?
I don't know, but I didn't.
Oh, it was only 10 minutes.
So.
Yeah, you did win one. I know you did. Because I tried to make it so that would happen. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm okay. What's up? Goodbye.